What's up, my friends? There we go. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? Just put eye drops in, so I'm living it right now. Should wear off in a sec. Check 1, 2, 3.
Another one.
Working. Get set here and start in a couple minutes. Get started here momentarily. What's up, Ryan? Ryan and Ryan. Jimmy, Daniel. $12 case Ginter X. We'll take a little while, but we'll enjoy it. We will enjoy it. Elijah, how are you? You have softball tonight? We had basketball tonight. I'm kind of exhausted. But here we go.
And now, introducing from New York, opening packs at the speed of sound, pulling filth out of cases tightly, the undefeated, undisputed champion of the sports card breaking industry, Filth Bomb Breaks. It's time for Filth Bomb.
What's up, guys? My name is Eamon, and we are Filth Bomb Breaks. Tonight we have a 12-box case. Pick your team of Ginter X. There's also a basketball breakup triple case. Our last 3 cases of Topps Chrome NBA Megas. They've been hot. And they just made an announcement that made him, excuse me, a lot hotter. Uh-oh. Putting it on the MLS. Let's get into it. Box 1, Ginter X. I don't even know what X in Ginter X stands for. But it is Ginter X. All the cards are black except the inserts. Should have enough supplies. Won't have to go anywhere tonight. Oh, boy. We do have a Victor Mesa Jr. Let's get better set up here. That's a mini. James Wood, rookie. Livy Dunn. Let's make sure we didn't have any big. I forgot that some of the base cards sell for like... This base card is worth $15. I feel like we got 6 or 7 of them in the last case. That is a $15 base card. Go look it up. That's why the non-baseball spot, in my opinion, is worth so much. James Wood. Washington Nationals went to John. Samuel Aldegari mini. Eddie Murray mini. Long break, guys. Settle in. Settle in. Silver frame auto off the rip. Almost forgot what those are. There's a Brent Rooker mini. It's a Jeter. Probably $1 or $2 at least. First hit of the night is going to be numbered to 50. That's the highest auto I think you can get. See if it's a rookie auto. Usually says it right there. I do not think we have a rookie auto. One more time for good measure. Good luck. Wow. Probably one of the cards I would have wanted for myself for this set. And I'm sure Ryan Ferguson is absolutely thrilled. Mike Schmidt, silver ink, silver frame, numbered to 50. Just saw Mike Schmidt in the news praising Aiden Miller. Praising Aiden Miller. A lot of people praising Aiden Miller. Glad I held on to at least a few cards of him. I think I have 3 or 4 chrome autos left. Here's your mini of Jim Thome. Should have been a Philly for the rest of his career, but the path, the Ryan Howard path was there. Isn't it nice to get a nice hit out of the way, Ryan? You get a hit right away, and then you don't have to stress the rest of the break if it sucks. Because everything else from that point is kind of a bonus. Paul Skeens and is it Drew Thorpe? I almost said Jim Thorpe. That's like the dumbest thing I could say right now. Breaks are stressful. I get it. There is is that Pete Weber? Peter Weber? Pete Weber's the bowler, right? What's that Weber guy's name? The crazy, crazy, crazy bowler. Is that Pete Weber? Am I imagining that? There's a Tom Marshall. Hope everybody's enjoying this week. Weird feeling week. This is the guy from the Menzingers, I think. Yep. There's the Jazz Chisholm. There's the chef from TikTok. There's a Kyle Tucker. On to his third team. Kyle Tucker. The cheating Dodgers. Just kidding. There is a Dalton Rushing rookie. Hoping we get a second hit in this first box. That'd be a great... Uh-oh, we got a Chrome. Chrome, they're all refractors. There's a Bert Blyleven. Get out of here. Here we go. First Chrome. Usually you get 1 or 2 or none per box. It's weird. There is a non-MLB. Graziati. Reality Star. Going to the non-spot. Going to Ryan. The other Ryan. Guy looks like Ryan Dunn. Rest in peace. Chris Bryant in a Colorado uniform will never look right to me. Never. I think he changed his own career trajectory. Absolutely. Great start on that auto. Oh, geez. That'll be 1 of 1. Brittany Snow, a model at the tender age of 3 who became an actress on the soap opera Guiding Light in her teens. Brittany has spent all her life on television and in the movies. 1 of 1. Back-to-back cases with a 1 of 1 mini. Last case had a Seth Meyers. This one is Brittany Snow. Somebody get in touch with Brittany Snow. See if she wants her Ginter X 1 of 1. I'm going to guess she probably doesn't have many, if any, other trading cards. That would be my guess. Congratulations to the non-MLB spot that went in the Fatal. That came out of nowhere. Congratulations to all Brittany Snow lovers. Christian Campbell rookie, Ohtani. I think Ohtanis are like, don't quote me on this. They might be like $8 for every Ohtani or something. $5. Going to Ryan and who are the Boston Red Sox? John. All right. Great first box. Beautiful auto, Hall of Fame autograph, and a 1 of 1 mini. Hand numbered 1 of 1 too. All right, here we go. Box number 2. That pack is mangled. Sometimes that means good luck, right? Not today, I don't think. There's a fish or a rock or something like that. We still have not gotten a Chrome Mini, which are supposedly short printed between 5 and 7. We did not get one in the last case. We got a bunch of the Drake Baldwin rookie and a Christian Campbell rookie again. Going to John and Chris. If you get lucky enough to figure out how to gem one of these black border cards, they all end up having a very low pop. Good luck with that. Big Christmas rookie. There's a Thurman Munson. Hit a Thurman Munson red in the last case. Hand numbered to 5. J.J. Bleday. Of course, it's not Nick Kurtz. Another silver frame auto coming up. Christian Campbell mini. There are not a lot of minis of each player. Going to John. All right, let's get another big auto. Some of them are short printed. That one is 50 of 50. That was the right guy. That would be massive. 50 of 50. It is a rookie auto. Good luck, everyone. Andres Chaparro, the Washington Nationals. They were free to, or no, they were in the mini, not free. Going to John Schwartz. Definitely not the quality auto we got in box 1, but hey, 50 of 50 on the book end. There's another Livy Dunn. And there's an N222 of Juan Taho. Corey Seager. PCA Mini. I don't think any of these have different backs, just different colors. Uh-oh. Red Mini. It should be hand numbered to 5. Should be hand numbered to 5. There it is. Wow. Chicago Cubs. Ernie Banks, 3 of 5. Chicago Cubs. Who grabbed them? Ben Haynes. Thank you so much, Ben. Ernie Banks, 3 of 5, hand-numbered mini. First 2 boxes had a numbered mini, which is awesome. Jackie Robinson on the mini. There's a Marcelo Meyer rookie and a Royce Lewis. Sorry, a Marcelo Meyer rookie and a Royce Lewis mini. Schwarbs, McGuire. We hit a McGuire auto in the last case. Max Fried for the Yankees mini. Tom Marshall again. There's a, is it Jose? Seth Lugo. I think I'll... Ben Haynes, congrats on the hand-numbered red 3 of 5. That should be our chrome. Some sort of building. Is it the Acropolis? No, it's a boardwalk. California boardwalk. Good luck on the chrome. The right chrome, I think an Ohtani sells for like $80, but it is William Fitchner. William Fitchner. Ben, is it your first break with us? Sometimes new guy mojo is a real thing. I'm not sure if it's your first break on Facebook, at least with us. Trey Turner. Jacob DeGrom. There's the man. They use 2 different pictures. That's great. Oh, man, these sell for a few. Hunter Green. Christian Yelich. There you go. New guy mojo is a real thing. Spread the word. Really is. Interesting picture of Campanella. And a Mazeroski mini. Well, that's only 2 boxes, guys, and I feel like that's a real solid start. 101, numbered to 5. You know we're getting some autos lower numbered than 50, I'll tell you that. I don't know if we're getting another 101. Last case had 1. So that's a nice start. Willie Adames, I assume, yeah. Everyone's going to get a stack of cards, guys. These all cards ship. There's the Vanilla Ice lookalike, Brandon Coleman. All cards ship. Everybody's, no matter what team you got, you're getting a big stack of cards. I can tell you that. And the Ginter X rookies and stars sell very well. First one of these, Aaron Judge mini. Last case we got 0, 1, or 2 of every mini. I'll tell you that. So the minis are obviously SP because of the way they created the set. That's a pack with extra cards, so we'll probably have a pack with less cards. Yep, there we go. Thinner pack, thicker pack. What is it? 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alec Boehm. Production error, maybe. That might be the chrome. Yes, it is. That's a bird. All right, good luck. Let's get a big one. Looks like another non-MLB. DJ Khaled.
Another one.
That guy. DJ Khaled, Chrome Refractor. It's not a mini, obviously. Chrome Refractor. Kobe Mayo. Sure is. Kobe Mayo. Nolan Ryan with the Angels uniform. Vladdy Jr. Mini. Wow. What the hell? There's a Dylan Cruz rookie and a Jimmy Rollins. Johnson, Walter. All right, here we go. Second half or less of this box. Let's get a big one here. Yamamoto. Andy Pettitte in the Astros uniform. That's weird, isn't it? Seahorse. There's another red. Another red. Last case we had 2 reds, I think. Here we are with our second and the third box. Reds. Oh, boy. That's a filth bomb. Wow. Boston Red Sox. John Schwartz. 3 of 5. Red mini rookie of Marcelo Meyer. That is a solid hit right there. Congrats, John. I know you got skunked in that mini. I think this is one of the teams you actually grabbed. Congratulations, man. That is a really nice hit there. Congratulations, man. Griffey. Love that card. Jackson Jobe rookie. We have a black frame autograph. Those can be all different numbers. There's a Larry David mini. That'll sell well. Going to the non-auto, or non-MLB, not non-auto. Non-MLB, celebrity, etc. Designation's always on the back. Guys, good luck. Black frame. Eight of 25. It is a rookie auto. Here we go. Let's get one of the big ones. Griffin Conine. Oh, man. Griffin Conine to 25. Not exactly what we're looking for, but not bad. Miami Marlins going to Justin Ruotolo. Congrats, Justin. Could be worse, could be better. Could be a lot better. Cam Smith, rookie. Marcelo Meyer, rookie. Matt Shaw, N222. That's one of the sets from the regular set, if that makes sense. Guys, there is a basketball breakup. It's a triple case NBA Chrome Megas. A lot of the big teams are taken. I know for a fact the Grizzlies with Cedric Coward are left. The Warriors, Steph Curry are left. Somebody just grabbed the 76ers. There's another big team left. Can't remember who. Caden Dana. Thunder just got grabbed. Dallas Spurs, Utah went off the board quick. Some of the teams are literally as cheap as $85 for 3 full cases. Prices have been lowered. Hee-Sung Kim for the Dodgers. LA Dodgers going to Ryan. That's a mini rookie. Last pack of box 3. Chandler Simpson rookie. Tampa Bay. There's another. Oh, no, that's Pena. That is Pena. Sorry about that. And there's a Lawrence Butler mini. I feel like I missed a... Did I miss a... No, that was Nola. Thought I missed Marcelo Meyer. It was Nola and somebody else. Box 4. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much for buying in. Tommy Edman mini. Tommy Edman mini. Dylan Cruz rookie. Roger Maris mini. Washington Nationals, John Schwartz. A lot of people grabbed a lot of spots in the Fatal and the Mini and got lucky and have multiple teams tonight. N222 of Lindor. Mason Wynn Mini. Silver frame. So the gold ones are numbered low, or gold ink, I should say, to the so there's a Ripken mini. It's 23 of 50. 23 of 50. It's a rookie auto. There's a lot of big ones, but there's a lot of Darren Baker. 23 of 50. Washington Nationals. Again. Washington Nationals were the mini. John Schwartz. Darren Baker to 50. There's a Jacob Wilson and an Aaron Nola mini. I'm sure Wilson and Kurtz are each worth a few bucks. You just got to hit them. Pedro. Clemente. Some of the minis are white because they put some of the inserts from regular Ginter in here. I have no idea why they did it. The insert minis, like this one is this is an insert from Ginter, and this is an insert from Ginter, and some of the inserts got thrown into Ginter X. They didn't make their own inserts for Ginter X, just the base, the autos, and the mini parallels. There's a Schwarber. Drewski. I have no idea why, but they did. Biggio mini. Just did. Skeens. There's a clownfish. They wanted to keep the Ginter touch alive. Mike Trout, Jackson Merrill. Adel Amador, rookie mini. That should be our chrome. There's a Roki Sasaki rookie for the first time and a Andrew Benintendi mini. All right, come on, give us a big chrome here. Another one. Another one of these Godfather of Reality TV, Mark Long. Another one of these There's a lot in the set, that's for sure. Roki Sasaki going to Ryan. Larry Chipper. Salvi on the mini. Lighthouse. A bunch of those. Lights of the Night. One pack left after this. I don't know if we're going to get there's a Kim rookie. Finally, a Kurtz rookie. 4 boxes in. Goodness. And a Matt Shaw rookie mini. Cubs, A's, Dodgers. Cubs, Ben. A's went in the mini to Michael. And this is Ryan. Last pack. Box 4. 8 boxes left after this pack. No numbered mini in this box, which is no surprise after getting 3 in a row. Larry David, Roger Clemens. Larry David, one of the big chases in the set this year. Al Pacino is in the set. Livy Dunn is in the set. Bryan Cranston, a really, really big one. First, possibly one of his, well, no, didn't they have a Cryptozoic auto? His first Topps certified auto, I believe. That is, this guy just played Tom May. Menzingers. I don't know why I just went to top load that. Dylan Cruz. There's your Brittany Snow again. Jackson Churio mini. Dylan Cruz, N222. Altuve, Hee-Sung Kim, rookie. Dodgers. And a Byron Buxton mini. Chad Gilbert, Newfound Glory alum. I guess he's current, actually, not alum. Newfound Glory guitarist. Bo Bichette mini. Chrome back there, totally stuck. Kirby Puckett. Impossible. Chrome Refractor. Huh. Brittany Snow. Why don't we put Brittany Snow behind Brittany Snow? Chrome. Can put it right like that. It's like a shadow. Going to the non-MLB spot. There's a Cade Horton rookie for Ryan. There's another Matt Shaw N222. I say N222 because it is called an N222. Cade Horton going to the Cubbies. Ben Hayes. Caden Dana rookie. There is a Michelle Fitzgerald. I can't believe they put all these realities TV people in here. I guess it has a market. Cade Horton mini for the Cubbies. All right. Other half here. Schwarber is all over this. Is that Bailey? Shane Halter, not Bailey Falter. Brent Rooker. Lighthouse card. Is that our hit? Yeah, we have a black frame. Black frame. Last one we got was 25. There are different. There's another Livy Dunn. Oh my God. Super, super, super short print. Chrome mini of the great one. I guess great Wayne Gretzky is the great one. How about the great Bambino? Babe Ruth. Super, super short print. Chrome mini. We did not get a single one of these in the entire first case These are something like 1 in 1,000 packs or something like that. Congratulations, Yankees. Elijah Nelson. That is absolutely nasty. Looks just like a Chrome Mini, but guys, this is so short print. And that is in the same pack as our auto. We are a case and a half in, and that's our first Chrome Mini. Congratulations, man. Babe Ruth. Chrome Refractor Mini. Let's get this auto here. Let's get a big one. 13 of 25. Only say rookie if it's a good one. Come on. It is a rookie. It is a rookie. Drew Romo, rookie auto, Colorado Rockies. Going to Kenny. Not even Kenny wants that card right now. Drew Romo. All right, last couple autos after Schmidt. Ugh, not what we wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 boxes left after this. Derek Jeter Mini. Derek Jeter Mini. First case was really weird. It had like a couple boxes with no autos, and then it had a couple boxes with 2 autos. I think one box even had 3 autos. But we did only end up with 1 over because there was so many boxes. They must have just did there's a James Wood rookie. The collation was terrible in the first case. At least we did the case all together and got the right amount of autos. There is a Pudge Rodriguez for the Florida Marlins. There is a Kobe Mayo in the last pack of box 5. I'd rather have it across the board even than play this game, DJ Khaled, of, my God, which box is going to have the autos in it. That was stressful last case. I absolutely hated it. Just not having boxes with autos and then other boxes having 2 or 3. It's horrible. Good luck, everybody. Box 6. This pack has 1 card in it. I bet it's more than 1, but it feels like 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 1.
Another one.
4 cards in that pack. Hopefully there's a thick one in here somewhere. Bobby Witt Jr. Mini. There's a Ben Rice rookie, finally. Might have hit one earlier and I didn't realize it. Lindor. I don't even think I know what Ben Rice looks like, and you couldn't see his face on the Topps Chrome card very well. Yankees there, Lindor Mini. Alcantara rookie. What do we got here? 50 Fish, upside down. Which one is that, Barracuda? Wahoo. Wahoo's like a Barracuda. A little bit less on the aggressive side. Matt Olson. Yogi Berra and William Contreras. Is he the one? Is William the one who got traded? William Contreras get traded? You guys know this stuff way better than me. And there's a Mike Trout Mini. Trey Turner Mini. Brewers cleaned house, didn't they? There's that guy from the Menzingers. That pack was upside down. What does that mean? Huh, that's what that means. How about a silver framed auto? That pack was the only one in the box upside down. That is crazy. There's a Will the Thrill. That has not happened in this case yet, or the last case. Upside down pack that had the auto. Come on. $43 of $50. Rookie auto. Dustin Harris to 50. Texas Rangers. Going to Michael Dyer. Not going skunk tonight. Lost my train of thought, Matt. What was I saying? No Wilson. Totally lost my train of thought. Bo Bichette mini again. Oh, Wilson got traded. Now I remember. I'm sorry. That's right. Contreras. See, I told you. There's other... Sometimes you get 2 autos. Wilson got traded. Who Wilson get traded to? Michelle Fitzgerald. Got you. One more time for good measure. Good luck, everybody. 3 of 50. Second auto of this box. Can't be another rookie auto. Correct. It is not a rookie auto, and it does look like a baseball auto. Let's go, guys. Chris Morrill for the Rays. I think he's the only auto that the Rays have. On a Ryan Bull from the Fatal. Wow, Boston got way better, didn't they? Chris Morrill, silver ink to 50. Chandler Simpson rookie. That box had 2 autographs. There's a Mookie Betts mini. Christian Campbell rookie. Micah Bell and a Roki Sasaki. I got a couple packs left here. Oh, yeah, man. Cubs definitely have multiple people who signed. For sure. I don't know the checklist offhand. I just know somebody asked me about the Rays. And I looked that team up earlier today. I didn't look at any other ones. There's a Nick Kurtz rookie and a Cy Young mini. I don't think there's any teams that don't have autographs. Tampa might have been one of the lowest. Any of the teams that are like $100 definitely have signers. There's a Larry David. There's a Beach card. Oh, we hit a Matt Shaw redemption in the last case. Matt Shaw signs for sure. Did we hit another Cubs card? There's a Blade. We hit Matt Shaw in the last case. There's a Jacob Wilson mini for the A's. A's hitting some rookies. Michael Capodici. Last pack of the first half of the case. I don't even remember who we hit in the last case other than, man, Skeens. We hit 2 Shine autos in the last case. I remember that. We hit a McGuire auto in the last case. Couple autos like that. Couple crappy rookie autos like this case. This is box 7. There's a Ben Rice. There's that dude in the Phillies uniform. Phillies jersey, I should say. Ah, come on. See if I can look quick here for you. Cubs have Sammy Sosa, Billy Williams, Ryan Sandberg, Matt Shaw. They have at least those guys. Ryan Sandberg, Billy Williams, Sammy Sosa. Did we hit a Sosa in the last case? We might have. They have all those guys. They might have a Cade Horton too. I don't know. They'll be done for the third time and a Juan Marichal mini. Earlier today, the one website with all the checklists got messed up. I'm sure it'll be back up tomorrow. What is that? Look at that. That damage? It sure is. It's just a base card, but look at this, guys. Rod Carew. It literally looks like somebody shoved their teeth. Like, it probably got caught in the pack, which doesn't make sense because it's the side. It looks like somebody chewed on the card. It's like tooth mark, tooth mark, tooth mark. Bizarro. We might have hit a Sammy Sosa in the last case. That might have been Ginter, though. I don't remember. We've opened... In the last 11 months, we did something like 200 cases, and it all is starting to mush my mind. Lou Gehrig mini and a Dylan Cruz rookie card. Pure luck, I know, man. That one only, this Chris Sale only has one tooth mark. There's a Bob Gibson mini. Ricky Henderson mini. Oh, we got a silver frame auto. Silver frame autograph. There's that guy. Sitcom man. Who's in a number of sitcoms. 8 of 50. Does not appear to be a rookie auto. Oh my God, is this guy? Is this Drew Romo again? It is not. That's different. All right, here, guys. Good luck. That's a good one. Stephen Kwan to 50. Cleveland Guardians going to Paul. Paul, have I hit you multiple Stephen Kwans now in 2 weeks? Stephen Kwan to 50. Stephen Kwan to 50. All right, that's not going to go there. That's going to go here with the weird clown guy. We hit a Kwan, I think, in archives, like the last case we did. There's a trout. Is that a brookie? Rainbow trout. Look at that pack. That has all the cards that were missing from that one. Like, guys, look at this. This has like 12 cards in it. 8 cards in a pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards. That's where they all ended up there. How about a Cade Horton rookie? There's all your missing cards. There's a Jim Bunning mini for the Phillies. Phillies are a really tough hit in here. I'm so stoked we hit a Phillies card early because they are a tough hit in Ginter this year. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. Kerry Carpenter. He was a rookie last year or the year before. There's that chick. Lauren Alania. Yamamoto. Shohei's been tough to hit today. There is Leslie Arfin. Right, let's get something else in here in this box. One more something. 3 packs left after this. Boogie with the hoodie. that Jose Furman? No, Freddie Furman. Is that our Chrome? Yes. Cannot believe we finally hit a Chrome Mini. It felt like that last case we were so close and just did not get one. Chrome Refractor. I just said her name. Lauren Alania. Elena? Lauren Elena. My dumbass. Every box has had a Chrome. My favorite card of the year, probably. 2025. That is so cool. That is so cool. Barnett. Also from the Menzingers. Last pack. Box 7. 5 boxes left. Cam Smith, rookie for the Astros. Garrett Cole. This one's going to Roland. Thank you, Roland, for hopping in, my man. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes left. Uh-oh. No way. Wow. Washington Nationals. How about Abner Powell? That is really, really, really cool. Washington Nationals, Abner Powell. Old school. Probably one of the... See if it has anything on here. He was born in 1860. He is from Pennsylvania. Where does that say? Shenandoah. From the Shenandoah Valley. Abner Powell. Washington Nationals. Going to John Schwartz. It's a 5. So we're ahead of last case's Reds. We have not gotten any of the super short print autos. I think we got like a 5 and a 15 maybe. Maybe a 5 and maybe a 15 in last case. Have not gotten any of those. You know, Ben, I do have more of this, but it was a hard fill. So we'll probably take a short break from Ginter X. I really wanted to run a player break, and I reached out to some people, and nobody's had interest except one person. Everybody said run a team, but I have more of it, so we will eventually run it. Yeah, just not right now. We got Museum coming out. Livy Dunn. And how about a Ty Cobb refractor for the Tigers? Detroit going to Michael. I think I have at least 3 more cases of this. Altuve. Freddie Freeman mini. I don't think we've gotten there's a Hee-Sung Kim. We didn't get a non-sport auto yet, did we? A non-MLB auto. That's wild. I think we got 3 or 4 in the last case at least. Hee-Sung Kim for the Dodgers. There was 2 Shines. Some other people. Mattingly. Low. Cade Horton. Chad Gilbert. Black Mini. That's the card we hit a 101 of last time. Seth Meyers, 101 mini was in the last break. If it was in this break, it would be impossible. It wouldn't be in this break. It would be impossible. Crow Armstrong. That's a Nolan Ryan mini. Aaron Judge, finally. There's a Alcantara. Is Aaron Judge a high number? No. Wow. Maybe I missed one. I don't know. Aaron Judge. One Judge and one Ohtani. Brutal. Regular size, at least. There's a Wilson Jacob. Darvish mini for the Padres. It's a team we haven't said yet. Who grabbed them? Zach. Matt Shaw, rookie. There is a Abner Powell to go with your mini. Red mini. Chad Gilbert again. Darryl Strawberry for the Mets. 86 Mets. Shine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a bird. And that's why we got extra autos in those other boxes, because there's not one in here. That's why I said we break in cases. That's what happens with Ginter X, apparently. All right, here we go. Another red. That's our fourth red. Oh, no. I just showed it. All righty. It's that chick. Lauren Elena, 1 of 5. Tried to sneak it. Wasn't able to do it. Lauren Elena, 1 of 5. Going to the non-spot. Lots of really nice minis. Autos other than Mike Schmidt have been rough. 4 boxes left. Hopefully we turn that around. This should be our Chrome, I believe. We have not gotten more than 1 Chrome in a box. Is that a Flounder? Halibut. Same family. Mr. Eon. Chrome. A lot of the Chromes have been non-MLB guys. Thank God for Babe Ruth Mini. Buster Posey Mini. Sheesh. Lou Bob, the newest Met. One of the newest Mets, at least. That's the other thing with these packs. They stick to everything. There's a Sasaki rookie. Satchel Paige Mini. I would love to run a five. I can get more. I'd love to run a 5-case player break of this. There's a George Brett mini. Christian Campbell rook. Nick Kurtz rookie. There's a bird. Bird's the word. Another Ben Rice. There's a Jax mini and a Larry David. Or Elvis. We need some luck here. Come on.
Another one.
We need the luck. We need luck. Cade Horton, rookie. There's a fish that looks like a submarine. A bunch of Cade Horton rookies. No love other than the... There might be a Fred McGriff auto in this set in the Cubs uniform. I could be wrong. Kat Dennings. Kat Dennings. There's our silver frame auto. Silver frame autograph. Thank goodness. There's a guy who looks like Dane Cook in his younger years. Skylar Aston. All right, let's get it. Let's get after it here. Come on, gold ink. 8 of 50. Oh, come on. Come on. Stuart Burrow. Toronto Blue Jays going to John Schwartz from the Fatal. Stuart Burrow. Come on. 3 boxes after this. We need something here. Minis have been great. This stinks. Look at all those cards. 1, 2, 3. Up. Second hit. That's why it was that. Come on. Let's do this, Brutus. Come on. Devers Mini. All right, now's the time. Big hit. So, we're still 2 autos up, I think. Here's the auto from last box, apparently. 9 of 25. Come on, no crappy rookie. Non-rookie. Come on. Good luck, everybody. Back-to-back cases. Shine. Third Shine auto in 2 cases. Not sure how I feel about that. Going to the non-MLB spot. Shine. 9 of 25. I think we got a 5 or a 15 of Shine and a 50 of Shine. Apparently Shine signed a lot for Ginter this year. There's a Angelfish. Tommy Edman, Mickey Mantle. Brooks Lee, Mini. There's a Fergie Jenkins, Mini. Johnny Mize. Ichiro, Mini. All right, guys, we need some more luck. Here we go.
Another one.
2 autos is nice, but I'd trade 2 autos for 1 good one any day of the week. Here we go. 1 big one, at least I should say. Keishel rookie. And a Chase DeLander mini rookie. Haven't hit much DeLander today. Is that a black frame? No, it's a chrome. Chandler Simpson rookie. CJ Abrams mini. Keeping up our string. Jamie Chung. Most of the chromes have been non-MLB. Almost every one, I think. Rischel. Zach Rischel. Rischel. There's an eel. Electric eel. Hee-Song Kim for the Dodgers. There's a Greg Maddux mini for the Cubbies. Here we go. Bishop, mini. Jaron Duran, Steve Carlton, Ozzie Smith, mini. Raleigh Fingers. And there's a bird. Chuck Reagan. Silver frame. There's that guy. Mini. All right, come on. Gold ink here. 2 of 50. 2 of 50. Doesn't look like a rookie auto. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Rhys Hoskins, former Philly. Didn't make the postseason roster somehow. I guess he's coming off that injury. Milwaukee Brewers going to Russell Haig. Russell's finally on the board here. Rhys Hoskins auto to 50. Decent hit, I guess. Not what we were looking for at all. Rhys Hoskins to 50. There's a Cardinal. Dansby Swanson mini. Jacob Wilson and a Randy Johnson mini. Tom Marshall mini. A lot of not so great rookie autos tonight, Adam. Minis have been solid. We finally hit a chrome mini for the first time in 2 cases, and it was Babe Ruth, so that's awesome. Kate Horton hit 4 reds. Auto selection tonight, other than Mike Schmidt, has been very weak. A lot of rookie autos, a lot of non-superstar autos, and not a single non-MLB auto. Oh, no, we had 1. Not a good one. Hit 3 shine autos in 2 cases. Chandler Simpson mini. Mike Schmidt auto to 50. Babe Ruth super short print. We did hit a Marcelo Meyer. The Marcelo Meyer rookies numbered to 5. That's a really cool one. Abner Powell, born in 1860. Red mini. All right, 2 boxes left. All right, let's get after it here. Griffey, love that card. Otani, second one of those. That's it. So jellyfish, box jellyfish. Those aren't good. You don't want to get tangled up in a box jelly. We did hit a whoever this chick is, Brittany Snow. We hit a 1 of 1. Brittany Snow 1 of 1. Cam Smith, James Wood, Shane Halter. MLB, non-MLB spot has done well in the last 2 cases. Got both of the 101s. Nationals and Astros on the 2 rookies. Libby Dunn, that's probably the 4th one of them. Tony Gwynn, like I said earlier, these are selling for about $15. That's why non-MLB spots worth a lot. Those are like $15 a piece. Libby Dunn. Jeter Mini. One of the Yanks. Cy Young. Pack had an extra card in it. Probably our Chrome Lou Gehrig Mini. And it is Shine. How about that? Imagine that, Shine. It's been all over our Ginter X. He was a rapper and a politician, I believe. Drewski Mini. Another one. Yeah, Shine. We had 2 Shine autos in that first case. No, I was surprised by the case so far. Sasaki. Rookie card. Emma Roberts. Apparently she's involved in sports trading cards now. Imagine that, too. There's a Bryan Cranston. And a Ellie De La Cruz Mini. Christian Campbell. Nick Kurtz. Contreras. William. Larry David. Dennis Eckersley. Three packs left. We getting another box of no auto. Is that why we got 2 and 3 boxes? That's why I never want to buy a single box of this. There we go. We did get an auto. Cool. There's a Sasaki N222. Silver is 50 or less. Hopefully we can get one of these gold inks. 39 of 50. Please don't be another junk rookie auto. Oh, boy. Rookie auto. Ryan Bliss for the Seattle Mariners. Russell Haig. The red mini in the cowgirl hat is Lauren Elena, I believe her name is. I don't know a lot about Lauren Elena. Is she an actress? She's a singer. Lauren Elena. I'm going to guess. So I shouldn't guess. Some sort of singer. Drake Baldwin rookie. Dylan Cruz mini. All right. That last box better be holding. Don't even want to say it. Good luck. 1 pack and 1 box left. There's a Hayden Birdsong mini. Last box.
Another one.
Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much. We do have a basketball breakup. Triple case of NBA Chrome Megas. They just released all that information about. There's a musician, artist. The X-Fractors can be turned in for blue X-Fractors if you want them. Prices of these are going way up. We kept the... Actually, I lowered the total break price by $495 Ricky Henderson. Teams for 3 cases are as low as $85. Drake Baldwin, rookie. DJ Khaled. Is that Phil or Joe? Phil Negro. I should know that. Phil Negro. There's a bird. We outdid ourselves on some things in this case, others not at all. Ryan Bliss and an Aaron Judge. Chug Reagan. Jacob Wilson, mini, rookie. Athletics. Going to Michael. Is that a chrome? Yes, there's another Nolan Ryan. I think we hit 3 Nolan Ryan minis. Could be wrong. At least 2. That's a good card. Hee-Sung Kim, Chrome Refractor, actually. Chrome Refractor. Excuse me. Going to the Dodgers and Ryan Bowl. Any Chrome Refractor will do well. There's a Skeens mini. There's a Marcelo Meyer. Bobby Witt Jr. mini. All right, half a box left, guys. Let's get into it. Yu Darvish. Abner Powell. I say it like I know it. Abner Powell. These wrappers are sticking to the soundboard. They have more static electricity than any pack since Heritage and Ginter, which is like the same thing. Jack's Mickey Mantle. Roger Maris mini. There's a Lighthouse. We only have 4 packs left. Come on. Darryl Strawberry mini. Silver frame. Silver frame. Yamamoto. Come on, give us 1 gold ink. Just 1. There's a Shine mini. Let's finish these last 2 packs, and then we'll do the auto just to end on something interesting. Trey Turner mini. Come on, give us something else here. Probably not. Dick Allen and May. All right, here we go. 9 of 50. Does not appear. Oh my God. I think you guys know who that is. Holy Filth Bomb! Nasty Derek Jeter auto to 50. Oh my God, what an ending. Elijah, wake up. Wake up. What an absolute crazy way to end this case. Not a good case. Derek Jeter to 50. On-card mini silver frame. What an absolute crazy way to end a mediocre case. 2 biggest hits going to the Yankees. Babe Ruth Chrome Mini. Derek Jeter auto. And I'd say in third place, we got that Brittany Snow 101 tonight. Let's get into it. Do a recap here. Let people hop in and see the recap. Congratulations, dude. What a way to end it. All right, guys, we got more teams left in that basketball break. Let's get after that, too. Here we go. Recap. I'm not going to say the name of every card here. These are our chromes and base and rookies and big, big, big stars. These are all the ones that I think or already do sell for a few dollars a piece. Libby Dunn, we got 4 or 5 of those. Finally a good break for Elijah, man. It's been, probably been at least 2 weeks, right? There we go. Last stack of fodder. We really, really waited till that last second. I knew it would be worth the sweat. I really didn't. I thought it was going to be a bust case. We did not have a bust. Only 2 Otanis tonight. Good luck, guys. Or thank you. Tampa Bay Rays hit a Chris Morrill. Texas Rangers hit a Dustin Harris. Stuart Baroa. Those are both to 50. Stuart Baroa is also to 50 for the Toronto Blue Jays. To 25, you got a Drew Romo. Marlins had to 25 Griffin Conine. Nationals did get 2 autographs. Darren Baker and Andres Chaparro both are numbered to 50. For the Mariners, we had a Ryan Bliss to 50. Dodgers, you had a Chrome Refractor, Hee-Sung Kim. That's pretty cool. We had a Stephen Kwan autograph to 50 for the Cleveland Guardians. For the Milwaukee Brewers, you had a Rhys Hoskins auto. Those are both to 50 as well. The Cubbies had a Ernie Banks to 5. That's hand numbered 3 of 5. Washington Nationals, you had an Abner Powell 1. No, it's a 2. A 2 of 5. Probably one of the oldest baseball players ever. Lauren Alania, the non-MLB spot. That's hand numbered 1 of 5. God damn, guys, this is crazy. Non-MLB had a Shine autograph, numbered to 25. Boston Red Sox, you had a Marcelo Meyer, hand-numbered rookie, 3 of only 5. Phillies had a Mike Schmidt, 13 of 50 silver ink. Probably my second favorite card of the break, as a huge Phillies fan. Non-MLB had a Chrome Refractor, Brittany Snow, just kind of had it back there. And you hit a Brittany Snow 1 of 1 silver platinum parallel. Yankees had the break. I don't think we hit anything Yankees in that last case, which is crazy. Or basically almost nothing. We had the Thurman Munson. Super, super, super short print. Babe Ruth Chrome Refractor Mini. We've hit 1 of these in 2 cases, and we got Babe Ruth. And how about, probably haven't hit a Derek Jeter auto in about 6 months. Derek Jeter on-card auto, 9 of 50. Yeah. Awesome break there at the end. Man, that really, really popped up. Congratulations, guys, to those who hit. We do have a basketball break up. I'm trying to break that tomorrow night. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night. Have yourselves a great weekend. Peace out and have yourself a